And away we go. The grand final is underway. Gardner has to wait. Up goes Jolly. Hooks it down behind. Guess who? Swan down towards half forward. Bounces inside the 50. Storming up the ground. Cloak missed it. Dawes has got it. Quilt got him. Pendlebury is through. Over the top. Will it sit to Didak? Takes him away from goal. Feeds it back to Jolly. Oh! No sign of the Jolly wobbles. He puts it through.
To Reid, it was a lovely take and a well-weighted kick to Pendlebury, who started well as he did last week. McCaffer, good hands, and then quickly onto a one-on-one. Dawes is good overhead. Well done, Gwilt, but it got away. And Blair, what a story. The only guy on the rookie list kicks the goal.
Chips it out wide. Swan's been terrific in the early going. The favourite for the Norm Smith goes towards the 50. Running hard is Thomas. They're putting on a clinic at the moment. It'll take a very good kick from here. Didak, a marvellous kick moments ago. Gardner is the big man lurking behind for the Saints. In he comes. Goes for the spiral. Well, it's untidy, but I think it's good. Oh, this could be a magpie day. This could be a magpie day.
Goddard will fancy himself to outrun him. Well played, Goddard. He's had a big second half of this first quarter. Little kick from Montagna to Fisher, and then Fisher to Revolt. And the Saints have had a good 5 minutes.
Yep.
He struck it well. It looks a big chance. It is a captain's goal. They certainly needed that. Dempster, not the quickest, but he goes. It's a good play. With a kick in mid-air, Revolt, well done. Del Santo brings it back to centre-half forward. Belted away there by Reid. Schneider loves a goal in a grand final and delivers. And the Saints are back in this match in a big way.
Pendlebury, ball under pressure, did brilliantly. Now Brown looks inside the forward 50. Cloak is favoured by the kick. Dawson, not sure what he was thinking there.
But he is a very strong contested mark for the Collingwood Football Club.
This man has his days. Needs to be on. Needs to kick this one. Needs to kickstart himself, but he does. Splits the middle. Margin though 13 points. It was just 6 at quarter time. Ray to the run of Gilbert through midfield. Penetrating kick inside the forward 50. Unsighted this man so far, but Kazetsky takes a tumbling mark. Right on the numbers. Justin Kazetsky then. Steps to the 50 or just outside. Kick is on the way. Gee, that's good contact. It's a goal. The much maligned Kazetsky. Little chip short one. Finds Baron Ray. Feeds it across towards Eddie. He's in trouble. Taken down from behind. McCaffer goal.
Oh, and the kick away. 50-metre penalty.
McCaffer, another one of those players you get the feeling Michael Malthouse really likes. And he comes, kicks the goal, and suddenly they skip away again. Margin out to 14. Gardner falls down. Jolly goes over the top. Brown deep in the pocket. Gets boot to ball. Going back. Dempster, is that holding it? He had it a long time. Peake did well. Gave it to Goddard. Clears the zone. Johnson knocks it down. Harry lines up. Harry O'Brien heads for goal. And he's got it. Gilbert, the high one to the wing. Revolt attracts a crowd. Almost the mark in front. Reid couldn't bring it down. Now he's got a problem. Peeling off is Milne. Kicks inside the forward 50. Kazetsky comes at it. Needs to control it. Does. Just keeps it in. Goes back to Revolt. What about that running? Moments ago in the pack at the interchange gates. Revolt. Can he inspire his team? Yes, he can. That's the goal they needed. Can they unlock this defensive Collingwood? Trying to give some life to the forward line. Revolt should get this one, and he does. He's 60 metres out. Very open forward line. Collingwood have got a couple of extras. In fact, yes, 2. For a moment it was 3. Back inside that defensive 50. Revolt unloads then. Kazetsky is the target. Up in front, the mark is taken by Goddard. I didn't know what was coming. I think I'm a clairvoyant. There goes the kick. And he puts it through to Goddard. Terrific.
His clearance puts the Saints forward. Oh, a beauty! Yes, he has. The Saints go forward. Revolt and Brown. Gilbert lurking. Maxwell getting back. Kept his head over at Maxwell. The handball forward. Schneider can't quite break it. Gilbert. He's got it. They're in this now. So Collingwood pressing. Building forward, Lee Brown. Davis and Dempster. Davis. Well, this would be ironic. He's made a mark on the big stage. Can he use it? Kicks the ball hard to Revolt. And Schneider takes it. He's too far out, I think. Hayes. He might be too far out, I think. Could Lenny find the distance from here? He's looking for Goddard, I think. Or Graham.
Yeah, Collingwood will be certainly covering those long-range kickers. He's just going to take this on his shoulders himself.
Well, he's a man for a big occasion, we know that, but can he get the distance? He's pumped it hard. He's pumped it long. He's kicked the goal. Lenny Hayes.
Johnson, he's battled hard back there. Socket off the ground by Tuvey. Comes straight to Montagna. Del Santo kicks inside the forward 50. And the mark is taken by Milne.
We're pleading for the push. One part of the game that's been extraordinary has been small forwards being able to mark the ball in contested situations.
Milne comes in the margin. 1 point. Opportunity for ball head down. Died out. Couldn't control it. Revolt out of the congestion. It runs on and touched. Maxwell tracking it back. Touching it right on the chalk. Watch it again for a moment. It looks gone. He does brilliantly.
What about the will of Lenny Hayes?
Yeah, nick of time indeed. Nicks all round. Revolt kicked it.
Captain's kick. Captain's spoil, eh? That's pressure.
Just mentioned then he got the fall out of it. The will and the contested footy of Lenny Hayes to in this second half, as he's done so many times for St Kilda.
Schneider. Here is Hayes. Belting forward. Goddard!
What a drop. You could see the setup, but he took it.
Collingwood has never been behind in this grand final today. The Saints have never been in front until now.
Taken by side bottom. Side bottom looks down towards half forward. Nobody near this man. McCaffer runs to the 50. Sets it up. Shaw will fly from behind. Almost got hands to it. Spills out the back. Cloak has kicked the goal. Magpies back in front.
Goddard the target. O'Brien. Here we go. Hayes belting the ball forward. Johnson quickly off the mark. Milne at best. Ball bouncing. Scores a level.
Oh, no.
What are you doing next week?
Kicks inside the 50. Punched out. Pendlebury's over the football. Down to 15 seconds. Collingwood, though, controlling the ball. Thomas to the wing. Jolly knocked away by Blake.
There it is.
Thrown in. I think we've got a draw, ladies and gentlemen.
One last clearance, one last chance. Can somebody get a clear ball here and kick it long and hard? Goddard, the tap. Del Santo. It's going to be a draw. It's unbelievable. But it's happened.
An incredible result. 44 years after St Kilda defeated Collingwood by 1 point, nothing would separate them in 2010. This time a behind to Norm Smith medalist Lenny Hayes, levelling the scores and giving us the first drawn grand final in 33 years. So we head back to the MCG 1 week on. Collingwood and St Kilda take two, only the third grand final replay in over a century, and Collingwood has figured in the last two.
To the MCG, and a good one to start proceedings. Tapped down by Jolly as he did last week. Scramble inside the centre circle. Schneider against the flow, gets a hand pass down towards half forward. He kicks down towards the attacking 50. Dawes brilliant, knocked it to Cloak. Cloak the long ball. Goldsack. Well, he doesn't kick too many goals. Tyson Goldsack. Probably not even here. Goldsack kicks it. Goldsack playing on the forward line at the moment. That's a good kick. Beams has got it just inside the 50. Johnson is on. Johnson's got it. Huge kick this one. Ben Johnson runs to the 50. It's beautiful off the boot. How sweet it is. Into the path of Montagna. They've got men back. Rebold in the middle. Calling for the football. Schneider. Will he give it to Rebold? He will. Rebold runs in. Touched off the boot. Oh my goodness.
Can you believe that?
Not a great kick, and Graham did well. Well, unfortunately and unluckily, I think didn't get it paid. Side bottom banging. Thomas, not quite. Might get a second crack. McCaffer kicks the goal. They've kicked the first three.
Did brilliantly. Side bottom so good last week to half-forward and Doors. Now Didak is breaking. Ball comes across to Blair. Will it get to Didak? Oh, good work by Cloak. Didak is on. Didak goes in. There's no repeated score. He kicks the goal.
Asked to play on. Ray front spot. Revolt's got it. 60 metres out.
Goddard's deep.
Wheels around. This is Goddard's spot. He's got it. It's a free kick. This is the ultimate test because this guy doesn't miss, and they have been missing all day. Nah, he gets it. They needed it. Has to make a decision now. Does he go the long kick? He had Montagna short. He went the wrong way here. And the bouncing ball. Jolly's onto it. Still Jolly. Well, this is costly. McCaffer kicks his second.
Pendlebury swings it down towards half forward, side bottom, lets it bounce, runs onto it. Thomas is on, uses him as a decoy, comes back to the middle, and Jolly! What an acquisition he's been. From Melbourne to the Swans to Collingwood. This one is working back, it's beautiful. Kicks outside the defensive 50. Shaw will fly. Get a fist on it. He had to do that. All Collingwood in front. Pendlebury. Doors from behind. Hit the pack hard. Hayes looking to find a way through. Into Dawson. Hacked out of midair. Dawes! Oh, that is Dawson!
Can have real impact on the game.
Hayes third man up. Willingham roads it and kicks the goal. So O'Brien gallops away from Peake and then delivers to full forward. Swan waiting, Wellingham from the side. Swan's going to kick a goal. They're home, you would think. I know it's a long way to go, but they're killing them now. Needs to get to Graham. Now, Graham looks up. He's got Revolt outside. Now, Nick's got to go all the way here. Cossey's held up. Now, he's going to go to Kaczynski. Does he get him? He does. Cossey's been very accurate from set shots this year, and that one, he's kicked it. Just their second goal for the afternoon.
Kick forward towards half forward there by side bottom. Opportunity for Didak. Smothers the ball, runs onto it, hooks. It's bending back. Yes. Oh, Blake kicked it into Didak. That was wonderful by the number 4. Didak across the boot, but that wasn't enough. Wetton found his own ball and snapped with the right foot. Johnson runs into a tackle from Eddie. Down he went, crawling after it, Peake. Too slippery there for the man closest. Eddie had came to McWalter. Into the path of Hayes. Hayes with the outside of the boot. That's a hard-working tradesman's goal.
Ray with a bit of time here. Can he deliver? Nah. Thomas Bryant like a goalkeeper. And then McCaffer building it out of the back half. Dawson and Dawes. And the big D wins out. Back inside to Pendlebury. Side bottoms on. Murray Wiedemann, one of the 3 living captains, is the youngest ever premiership player at 17 in 1953. And side bottom kicks another one. And Collingwood get past 10 goals today.
No pun intended. Hurriedly off the boot by Revolt. Jolly, towering kick. They all settle underneath it. Some misjudgment there from Goldsack, and Gilbert just drifted in, took it. And I think all of those eminently kickable in the second term. Here he is, looking to make amends. Guides it and guides it well. It's through for a goal. towards the pocket. Interesting. Two Saints fell over. Dawes hand passes to the goal square. Thomas turns around and pops it through on the bounce. It's flattened anyway. Doesn't matter. Goal this stand. I won't get two. That'll be greedy.
And then Hayes to Goddard. It was brilliant early. D'Alessandro could kick this. He's 55 metres out. It's a vacant goal square. Does he get the bounce? He does. He was 2 in the same draft that Pendlebury was 5.
Oh,
Good draft.
not a good kick.
The Collingwood crowd's now cheering, and it's a 50-metre penalty.
He's had a great day.
He can kick a long-running goal, we know that. He's 50 out. It's a beautiful kick.
Nothing tough about it for Collingwood, Dennis.
Well, they want the siren. They want to celebrate. Taking on the outer side, Shaw. Who might have tell you, Tom? Here's Shaw, 55 metres out short, one Wellingham. Wellingham is through, runs into an open goal and kicks it.
Just didn't do enough himself. It was a hard day for a big forward for the Saints. Big fly coming at the back from Goddard. St Kilda go forward. And at Milne, well, he's had so little of the ball today. Has he kicked a second goal in the last quarter? He has.
Almost an involuntary mark there to Wellingham. Turns around, goes long, side bottom.
Scott Pendlebury out on the field. Thomas came off. He sent Thomas back out. He said, you can stay out there. He's trying to orchestrate, I guess, the younger players to be sitting on the pine.
Who's on, who's off?
Side bottom runs around, and that is the cream.
So Collingwood win by their greatest ever margin in a grand final. It doesn't get better than that.
A winner at last, and one of the great seasons comes to a spectacular and most unexpected finale. Collingwood, the minor premiers, winning their first grand final since 1990, and St Kilda left to ponder another grand final lost. It was a year that had everything, and we here at Fox Sports have been delighted to have been with you the whole way. We'll see you for the opening bounce in 2011.
This has been a Fox Sports production.
This program brought to you by Harvey Norman. There's a store near you. Great Wall Motors, the great Ute of China. Bunnings Warehouse, where lowest prices are just the beginning. And Samsung 3D TV. Samsung, turn on tomorrow.